So much for gracing the occasion. It is indeed our pleasure to have you with us here this morning. Let us all put our hands together and welcome Professor E.G. Sitharam.
Namaste. Good morning to everyone. Shri V.K. Saraswatji, Member Niti Aayog, Professor Jagdish Kumarji, Chairman UGC, and Mr. Rajkumar Sharma, President AICRA, and all the distinguished people who have assembled for the 5th edition of India STEM Summit, and also all the award winners today who are going to receive the awards. First of all, let me congratulate all the award winners before start they are announced and they are received. And I'm very happy to be here today, particularly when you are putting up the agenda of the India STEM Summit and also awards, and with a theme empowering women in STEM areas. Friends, we are all living in an exciting time in this digital era. World is also very fast changing with disruptive innovations, and it is impacting every sphere of our life. And education sector is also no different. A lot of changes are happening. Particularly, I would like to emphasize on the National Education Policy 2020. We have just completed 3 years of implementation. On 29th and 30th of July, we had a big celebration listening to the experts from all across the country on their best practices, best case studies. And I'm very happy to tell you, all of you, that there are fantastic things have happened in the higher education sector. India's first comprehensive policy since 1986, and which has a lot of opportunities in addressing numerous issues. Definitely, implementation of this broad policy is a very challenge for all of us. But as I told you earlier, it's a good news that a lot of positive things have happened across the country. Last 3 years, NEP implementation has been done successfully, and many best case stories. And thereby, today, through NEP implementation, our universities and also regulators, there are more than 13, 14 regulators in the country. And you always see only AICTE and UGC many times. We'll pave the way for a new India with young people who will be ready for the future. I would like to tell you 2 things actually, which are very outcome of the NEP. One is recently, we are yet to roll out what is called as the APAR, a unique ID for every student. Along with that, National Credit Framework, we have already rolled it out. UGC has actually done a fantastic job on that, along with NCVET chairman. And these two are, I put it as new QR code for young learners of India. Okay? Because every student will be able to get credits, and through academic brand of credit, it will be credited to his account. He will be knowing what progresses he has made throughout his career. And also, what emphasizes is the lifelong learning. That means it is not the day he graduated and got a degree out of it and came out of it, but he is continuously learning. So the skilling is going to be part of our regular education program. So the integrated skilling while he is in the college is going to be the big change. Through NEP, we are going to witness that is going to happen. Friends, we have seen that the success of ISRO, we have put India on the moon. And who did that? It's all big story. And what Washington Post wrote about it, you should read that. Washington Post wrote, the women scientists of ISRO who are wearing a sari and a bindi were the most successful scientists who had put the India on the moon. Okay? So I think a big clap for women. I think you can see in the front row all the successful women of ISRO being there. Friends, the government has introduced multiple policies aimed at projecting India as a science and technology powerhouse, and promoting both public and private sector involvement in the research and development practice in our institutions. Implementation of NEP has given impetus to education sector,